ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಎಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಹೇಗೆ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, that only makes you perfect. Clear, children? So in the last video we have seen the construction of the fourth sum in the exercise number 6.1, okay, of the unit 6. Today we are doing the third video in this. Today we shall take up the next sum, that is fifth sum. What is this fifth sum says, children? You see here, construct a triangle ABC with sides BC is equal to 6 centimeter, AB equals 5 centimeter, and angle BAC equals 60 degree. Then construct a triangle whose sides are 3/4 of the corresponding sides of the triangle. So here the sides of the triangle that we have to construct are 3/4 of the given triangle ABC, isn't it, children? So then the sides should be, suppose if you take BC is equal to 6 centimeter ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So what is the corresponding side of BC in the triangle? That is 3/4 of BC. Perfect. ಅದೇ ಥರ if you take AB, the corresponding side of AB, that is AB is equal to 5 centimeter, the corresponding side of AB, so that we can call it as BC dash. Here it is AB dash is equal to 3/4 of 5 centimeter. That is 3/4 of AB, that is equal to 3/4 of 5 centimeter it has to come. Okay, so we have to construct like this. We have to use only the scale and the compasses, not the protractor. Okay, so first, children, you draw a rough sketch of the triangle which is given. Okay, what is the given triangle? I have drawn here the given triangle ABC, in which angle B they have given here it is 60 degree. I have taken BC as base. Okay, so here the angle between ABC is equal to 60 degree. First, you see this, the steps of construction I have written here. We shall go in this way only. The first step is we have to construct a triangle ABC such that BC is equal to 6 centimeter, AB equals 5 centimeter, and angle B is equal to 60 degree. Okay, first, take down, children. Draw a line segment BC is equal to 6 centimeter. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Yes. Name it as B and C. Now we have to construct an angle of 60 degree at C. How do you construct? You are not supposed to use protractor By using compasses only, you have to draw. So, take children. In the compass, with a convenient scale, with a convenient radius, with the B as a center, draw an arc. Okay. Without altering the radius of the compasses, with this point as a center, cut the arc. So, automatically the arc, if you join the point of intersection, if you join with B, that gives you 60 degree. Produce it. So, this automatically it will be 60 degree. Okay. Next, what is the, where A comes? A comes somewhere here. What is the distance between B to A is 5 centimeter. Taking 5 centimeter radius in the compass, five centimeter radius in the compass with B as a center, you mark it. So, this is the point A. Join A with C. This is the required triangle. Triangle ABC is the required given triangle. Okay. So, now what we have to do, the next step is draw a ray, that is BX, such that angle CBX is equal to acute angle. CBX is an acute angle. As you already know that, draw an acute angle at B. Okay. Name it as X. Okay. Next, after that what we have to do now? Mark 4 points B1, B2, B3, B4 on BX. So, once again, with a convenient radius, with B as a center, mark 4 points, children. Okay. It is 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4. Name it as B1, B2, B3, B4. Okay. Next, what we have to do now, children? We have to join B4, C. B4 and C we have to join. Join B4 and C. Okay. Next, what we have to do now? The next step is draw a parallel line to B4C at B3. B4C ಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿ B3 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೇ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ವಿತ್ ಎ ಕನ್ವಿನಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಂಪಾಸಸ್ ವಿತ್ B4 ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಂಟರ್, draw a semicircle or draw an arc without altering the radius. Now with B3 as center, draw arc. Okay. So, we have drawn the arc with B3 as center and B4 as center. Now, you measure the distance. What is the distance between this point and this point here? So, taking the radius, taking the measurement in the compasses, the distance between these two lines, you see here. With this measurement, with this point as a center, Draw arc. Okay. Now join B3 and the point of intersection of this arcs. So obviously it will be parallel to B4C. Name it as C dash. What it is? C dash. So now you see that is B4C and the B3C dash are parallel to each other. Understood, children? Now the question is, with a convenient radius in the compass, with C as a center, draw arc such that it cuts BC and AC. AC and BC cut ಆಗಗೆ ಒಂದು arc ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. With the same radius, without altering that, with C dash as a center, draw arc to cut BC at one point. Okay. Now, what is the distance between these 2 points, you children, here? What is the distance between these two? You measure in the compass only, like this. Okay. Measure. You see here, measured. With this point as a center, draw arc. Okay. Join the point of intersection of the arcs and the C dash. Carefully you draw, children. You see this, where it cuts, where this line cuts AB, that is A dash. Clear, children? Here A dash, B, C dash is the required triangle. Okay. If you want, you can measure it. That is, you see, A dash, B, C dash divided by triangle A dash, B, C dash divided by triangle ABC is equal to, they are in the ratio of 3:4 or 3/4. Okay. That is equal to 3:4 ratio. Understood, children? Okay. Take down. Okay, children, we shall move on to the next sum, that is the sixth sum in the exercise. Let us see what it says. Okay. So, draw a triangle with sides BC equals 7 centimeter, angle B is equal to 45 degree, angle A is equal to 105 degree, then construct a triangle whose sides are 4/3 times the corresponding sides of the triangle. So that means the triangle what we have to construct will come outside the given triangle, because here numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay. So one thing you have to remember here, children, while constructing what they have given here, if you draw a rough figure like this. Okay. Here I have drawn a rough figure, that is triangle ABC with BC as the base, that is equal to 7 centimeter as given there. Here what they have given, angle B is equal to 45 degree, angle A is equal to 105 degree. So what we have drawn here, it is triangle ABC with BC as base. So to construct, we need another triangle, another angle, that is angle C. So you know the angle sum property of a triangle. What does what it says? The sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree, isn't it? So in the triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle A they have given 105 degree, I have substituted, plus angle B is equal to 45 degree, plus we don't know the angle C, that is equal to 180 degree. So angle C is equal to 180. What is the sum of 105 and 1 that is 45 is? It is 150. You take away 150 from 180 degree, then it gives angle C is equal to 30 degree. Understood, children? That you have to remember this while constructing the triangle. Okay. So what we have to do first? Draw a line segment that is equal to the base BC equals 7 centimeter. Okay. BC is equal to 7 centimeter. See, children, here I have drawn the line segment that is BC is equal to 7 centimeter. Okay. Next, we have to construct 45 degree angle. Here you have to remember, you are not supposed to use the protractor. You are not supposed to use the protractor. Without using the protractor, you have to construct 45 degree as well as the 30 degree at C. You know that, children? So with a convenient radius, let us see how to construct a 45 degree. Okay. So with a convenient radius, you draw an arc with the C as a center. With the C as a center, you draw. Okay. Now, with this point as a center, with the same radius, if you draw an arc on the semicircle, if you join B with this point of intersection, it gives 60 degree. Understood? Next, with this point as a center, if you draw another arc, so if you join this point of intersection with the C, that line gives 120 degree with BC. Understood? But we need here it is 45 degree. For that, what we have to do, children, we have to bisect these two point of intersection. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಕ್ ಎಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸರಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆರ್ಕ್ ಎಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So, understood? With the dotted line, you join this. You join the point of intersection to B with the dotted line. Okay. It is 90 degree. Okay. Now what we have to do now? We have to bisect this angle now. Okay. Where it cuts this, you see. So here is a point of intersection. This is 90 degrees, isn't it? So I am bisecting this angle. How I am doing here, you see. With the same radius or more than half of the angle, with this point as center, I extend it, and this point angle, right angle means 90 degree angle. This point as a center, I draw an arc. Now, if you join this point of intersection with B, that gives 45 degree angle. Okay. join this. Join and produce, children. Okay. Next, we have to construct 30-degree angle at C. For that, once again, you take the compasses with C as a center, draw a semicircle. Okay. Now, with this point as a center, you draw arc, cut the arc. So, if you cut the arc, where it cuts the arc, if you join this point with the C, that gives 60-degree angle. So, 60-degree ಅರ್ಧ ಬೇಕಲ್ವ ನಮಗೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, half of that we have to construct. So, you see here, more than half of this length segment, okay, taken or drawn an arc, and with this point as drawn arc. So, this point, if you join this point of intersection, if you join with the C, this is half of 60 degree. What is half of 60 degrees? Nothing but 30 degree. Understood, children? That is 30 degree. Now you see, children, here. So, this is 30 degree. And this is 45 degree, and automatically if you measure this angle at A, this is angle A, this is angle A, so angle automatically you will get 105 degree. This is what we required here. Understood? So, after constructing a triangle like this, the remaining procedure, it is as usual in the previous sum, how we did. Okay. So, now what we have to do now? Draw a ray BX such that angle CBX is an acute angle. Okay, draw the line segment. Okay. So, after that, with a convenient radius in the compass, mark how many points? 4 points. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay. Name it as B1, B2, B3 and B4. What is this line segment is? BX. Now what we have to do next, children? We have to join, which one? We have to join B3 to C. B3 to C. Okay. What we have to do now? After that, we have to draw a parallel line to B3C at B4. For that, with a convenient radius, with what we have to do now? With B3 as a center, draw an arc with the same radius, with B4 as a center, draw arc. Now measure the distance between these 2 points of intersection. You see this measured. With this point as center, draw arc. Cut the arc by drawing like this. Now you join. Before that, you produce BC some extent. Produce BC to some extent. I am producing this, you see here, to make it to understand, I have taken a new color, other color. So now what we have to do now? We have to join B4 and point of intersection. So let it cut BC produced at C dash. So I have produced BC to some extent. So when I joined the point of intersection and B4, so as it is joined and produced, it cuts this line segment at C dash. Okay. Next, children, with a convenient radius in the compass, with the C as a center, okay, with the C as a center, draw arc with the same radius, now with the C dash as a center, draw arc, okay. Now what is the distance between these two line segments? That is the distance between BC and AC. By using compasses, you measure it like this. With this measurement, with this point as center, draw arc. Okay. Then afterwards, you join the point of intersection with C dash, point of intersection with C dash. Now you see. So before that we have to produce this BA to some extent. So where it cuts BA, let it be A dash. Okay. Now you see this, your construction is perfectly correct to indicate. So we can easily confirm it by just looking at these two lines. They are parallel to each other. Look at this. And similarly, these two lines are parallel to each other. Therefore, what is your triangle A dash B C dash? A dash B C dash is the required triangle. So how it will be? That is triangle A dash B C dash divided by triangle ABC. They are in the ratio of 4/3. Okay, that is equal to 4:3. Understood, children? Okay, take down. Hello, children. So we shall continue the next one. So seventh sum. You see what it tells you to do that. So here it is a seventh sum. It tells you that construct a right triangle in which other than hypotenuse or lengths 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter, then construct another triangle whose sides are 5/3 times the corresponding sides of given triangle. Okay. So here you see, children, here in a right angle triangle, if you construct a right angle triangle, the side opposite to the right angled vertex, this is a right angled vertex, children. So suppose if it is a triangle ABC, in this angle B is equal to 90 degree, isn't it? The side opposite to the opposite to the right angle vertex, we call it as hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. So here AC is hypotenuse. What is AC? AC is the hypotenuse. That's what it is given here. Construct a right triangle in which ಅದರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಹೈಪಾಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಹೈಪಾಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಿಕ್ಕೆರಡು ಸೈಡ್ಗಳು. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ 4 centimeter. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ 4 centimeter and other one let it be AB is equal to 3 centimeter. Like this, children. You have to construct a triangle. Understood? So here I have drawn a rough figure here, children. So in this I have taken vertex B of the triangle ABC as 90 degree, and other than the hypotenuse are BC and AB. BC I have taken 4 centimeter and AB is equal to 3 centimeter. Children, what we have to do now? You see, you have to construct a triangle according to these measurements. You are not supposed to use what? Protractor. You have to use only the scale and compasses. Understood? Okay, let us start now one by one. Okay, first I am going to draw a line segment that is equal to BC is equal to 4 centimeter. Okay, draw a line segment that is equal to BC is equal to 4 centimeter. Okay, I have drawn here. Understood? Next, how to construct right angle? You know that with a convenient radius in the compasses. Name it as B here. The one point is B, another point is C. With the B as a center, draw a semicircle. With these 2 points, so here you see, with this point as center, without changing the radius, draw an arc. With this point as a center, you draw another arc to cut this semicircle. Okay. Now, with these 2 points as centers, with the same radius, draw arcs like this. Understood? After that, you join the point of intersection of the arcs with B. Okay. Now we have constructed right angle at B. Now where that A comes somewhere here, isn't it? What is the length of AB? AB is equal to how much? 3 centimeter, taking radius 3 centimeter in the compass. With the B as a center, cut the arc. Okay. So this is the point A. Okay. Join A and C. Join AC. We'll get the triangle ABC. So this is the triangle ABC, which is required triangle. Understood, children? Now what we have to do, we have to construct a similar triangle to this triangle. At what ratio? It is 5 by 3 ratio. Understood, children? So what we have to do for that? So construct an acute angle on the other side of A, as usual we have done in the previous sums. Name it as X. Okay. Now how many points we have to mark? The third one is mark 5 points. 5 points. That is B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5 on BX with a convenient scale. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Name them as B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. Now, what we have to do now, children? We have to join. It is 3 is to, sorry, here it is 5 is to 3. That means 3 ratio we have to increase to 5 ratio, isn't it? So that way, that's why the triangle similar to this triangle will come outside the triangle. Okay, join B3 with C. So now, after that what we have to do? We have to construct, or we have to draw a ray parallel to B3C at B5. So we have to draw a ray parallel to B3C at B5. Understood? So for that, you know that with a convenient scale, draw an arc with the same radius with B5 as a center, draw it, and after that you measure the distance between these two lines on the arc. So this is the distance between the lines on the arc. Okay? Before that, you produce this BC to some extent. I am going to produce this BC for some extent. Okay. Now I am going to join B5 and the point of intersection with this. Where it cuts the line BC produced, that is C dash. That is C dash. Now children, with a convenient scale, the radius in the compass, consider C as a center, draw an arc to cut these two lines, okay, with the same radius. Now consider C dash as a center, draw the arc. Now measure the distance on the arc between these two lines. What is the distance between these two lines on the arc? You measure it. Okay, you see here, this is the distance. Okay. So with this measurement on the arc, I am going to mark. Okay. So now we have point of intersection of the arc, isn't it? This point of intersection of the arc and the C dash you join and produce until it cuts BA produced. You see here. So this is the point, what it is? A dash. A dash. Understood, children? So this is 4 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter. Okay. Now here it is triangle A dash B C dash. A dash B C dash is the required triangle. Okay. Now the ratio of, that is A dash triangle A dash B C dash divided by triangle A B C is equal to 5 by 3, that is equal to 5:3 ratio. Understood, children? Okay, take down